All right, good Monday morning. Meteorologist Gracie Morris here just to give you a quick look at satellite and radar. We are seeing a few light showers across the region, mainly in our western areas and along and north of Interstate 20. What you're seeing right now is Live IMAX 12 picking up on a lot of moisture, but we do have such a dry level of air, or dry air at the surface now, and that's keeping from some of that moisture making it all the way to the ground. As far as rain goes this morning, I'm not expecting a washout for your Monday, but certainly a few of those scattered showers is still possible early this morning. Now let's take a look what you can expect the rest of your day. Also right now overlooking downtown Jackson, just a cloudy overcast sky there, and temperatures in the low 50s, pretty comfortable this morning. It's where we've been sitting for most of the morning hours. Dew points in the mid 20s, that's what I was talking about. A dry layer of air right in the lower levels of the atmosphere, so that should keep us fairly dry this morning. Winds are coming in now from the east and southeast at about 6 miles per hour, and that southeasterly wind, that's going to start to increase our moisture across the region and eventually prime our environment for those storms to roll in tomorrow. This morning and this afternoon, you don't have to worry about the severe threat. Temperatures right now very comfortable, mid 50s in Natchez, 52 in Meadville and Vicksburg, 48 in Jackson, 49 in Durant. It's been a bit cooler though in southeast Mississippi this morning, in Hattiesburg and Laurel. Timing out though your first forecast, those showers remain possible this morning, but coming to an end. I'm only giving it a 30% chance of rain this morning, and then we'll be looking at mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. More clouds than sun, but those temperatures still warm up right near average. Mid 60s in Jackson and Port Gibson, 66 for your high in Brookhaven, 62 as well in Yazoo City. Tonight we will drop into the 50s, and those winds begin to pick up from the south. So gusty winds not out of the question, with wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. This will keep temperatures from dropping very much at all, and our clouds will begin to build in as well. So here's the big picture. We'll break down the timing for tomorrow, what many people are wanting to know. So we've got a low pressure and a strong cold front back off to our west this afternoon. This will continue to push to the east, and notice we'll be in what we call a warm sector right there between the cold front and warm front. And that's where those ingredients for severe storms really come together and unfortunately give us all modes of severe weather. And before the storms get here, we're talking about 35, 40, 45 mile per hour wind gusts even outside of those severe storms. So it will be a blustery day, very warm, muggy, and breezy. On top of that, those severe storms become likely. So here's our high resolution model. Our in-house model also really aligns with this time frame, so that makes me think that confidence is pretty high that these storms are going to roll in a little bit earlier than expected. We were talking about timing over the weekend and even last week. So this is likely going to be more of an evening and afternoon event for us across the region. Here's 11 o'clock Tuesday morning, and we could see a few stray showers, but nothing severe. Those supercells, though, ahead of the main line by 2:30 and 3 o'clock, those could be severe. They could begin to rotate. They could be producing damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour, hail, and heavy rainfall. I do think the main threat's going to come in by about 4 and 5 o'clock, especially along Interstate 55. Here is what we're seeing. Still a lot of that moisture increase, and those ingredients unfortunately coming together. The instability will be plentiful, and those notches you're seeing in that main line, that's going to be where we're watching for some rotation, embedded rotation in that squall line. This is the good news though. It's in and out of here pretty quickly. So we're not looking at a flash flooding threat for much of the region, and we're not looking at an overnight event. This is 9 o'clock, and our severe threat in the Jackson Metro has come to an end. Now, before we get into Tuesday, we could still see this timing changing, just very minimal changes though. I think now that we're getting so close to the time frame when it's moving in, our models are in good agreement that this happens in the afternoon hours and evening hours. So I'm giving it about 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. on your Tuesday. You need to stay weather alert especially because it's going to be approaching Interstate 55 right around the evening commute hour. So we're looking at tornadoes likely in the level 3 out of 5 enhanced region. That's that orange shaded area you're seeing right there on your screen, and a level 2 out of 5 slight risk in place for our far eastern areas, the Golden Triangle, as well as parts of the Pine Belt. Also 70-mile-per-hour winds will be likely. I think our highest concern of threats is going to be wind coming from straight line damaging winds, but also those tornadoes, some of which could be strong as well. So a wind advisory has been issued from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We only see these advisories issued when we have very high winds that could be of a concern for high profile vehicles like buses and 18-wheelers driving tomorrow. So use extra caution as you're out and about, and also this could knock out power even before those storms get in, because our wind gusts are going to be up to 35-40 miles per hour starting as early as 9 a.m. So as far as rain goes, we're not expecting much of anything else on your Monday morning, but Tuesday I'm expecting a washout. I'm expecting those strong storms to bring pockets of heavy rain, but because it comes in and out quickly, I don't think we're going to have to worry about flash flooding, although we can't rule out some localized flash flooding concerns. By Friday, a few isolated showers are back in the mix, but we're not tracking severe storms as of now. We'll keep watching it. Of course, we are in that time of the year now. We have to watch these storms pretty closely because sometimes we get those severe storm concerns. So tomorrow is a weather alert day, 100% chance of rain and storms, some of those on the strong to severe side. A level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk in place. Temperatures make it to the mid-70s in the afternoon and overnight lows in the 40s. But we're going to dry out and quiet down. We'll see sunshine return Wednesday and Thursday. Clouds increase Friday. The chance of rain right now about 40% for Saturday. So it won't ruin any outdoor plans, but you may want to have a plan B in case you do get caught under those scattered showers. And don't forget, we spring forward on Sunday. Set your clocks ahead 1 hour, and yes, we lose an hour of sleep, but on the bright side, we get more sunshine to enjoy during the afternoon and evening hours. And next week we start off on a warmer than average note with plenty of sunshine.